I don't get it. I've done test runs, I've done private shows, and everything works fine. But every time I go to do a live show for you guys, there's always some sort of issue with my PC. So we'll go ahead and go back to the same old, same old. All right, guys. So today, same new format. We got the PYT pool. Dodgers or Yankees, and the other one's locked. We do have 5 boxes today. So we got 2 of the Topps Chrome, 2 Bowman, and then 1 Mega Box. So once 15 teams are picked, we'll do our random spins like normal. Case break after. I like it, Randy. Welcome in, Clint. All right, we'll go ahead and get started, guys. So you know the rules. Just win the auction. Let me know the team. Actually, let me post up the show notes for anybody jumping in. Well, that's not the right notes. How's it going, Clint? Actually, it looks like I have the details in the description here. So there we go. We are live. Win the auction. Pick your team. Welcome in, Barbara D. All right, Randy taking down the first team. Let me know what you want to go with that. Taking the Dodgers. All right, guys. Yankees will be locked for the random pool. All right, second team is live. Welcome in, Magic. All right, Scott. Let me know what you're thinking. I had a feeling. Scott taking on the Reds. Yep. Yeah, I had to come home and stare at all my Staffuras I had. Made me a little bit sick to my stomach. I just put that to the connection together. The Bristol thing is during Nationals, isn't it? Appreciate it, Ryan. Let me know what you want to go with your team. Taking the Nationals. I like it. Termar's kind of been a little bit disappointed. Everybody kind of thought he was going to be ready already, but yeah, the rest they got some good pitching. Mark with the golds here. Congrats, Mark. Anybody just join us? We're doing a PYT break, but you also get a random team as well. All right, welcome in, Robert. Auction price includes a pick your team plus a random team for anybody just joining. 2 teams for that price out of the 5 boxes. Welcome in, Gary. Gary coming in undercover. Didn't even see him pop in the room. Stealth like. Mets you up. Welcome in, DB Breaks. We're doing a 5 box break. Auction price includes a team that you choose other than the Yankees. They are locked for the random pool, but you also get a random team on top of your team you pick. Welcome in, Christian. Welcome in, Joe. Yeah, the Rodgers thing, I guess, was more of just a dump the contract since he's going to be a free agent. They didn't think they could re-sign him. Even though they need relievers, so it is kind of, I don't know. Appreciate that, Christian. I haven't been to the Chicago one yet, so I've heard it's the best venue of the different locations that they've done. I've heard it's hard to check out the whole thing. Welcome in, guys. We're doing a PYT plus random team break. So out of 5 boxes, you pick a team from the wall. You also get a random team once we're halfway filled. Got some teams up there with some good rookies out of the Topps Chrome. We got some good prospects out of the Bowman. Little good mixture of player checklists here. Welcome in, Cal. I have an orange reptilian auto to 25. I got a gold auto to 50. A couple true greens, a couple true blues. I have a sunflower seed SSP from one of the snack packs. It's, I don't know, nothing like no reds or any like to fives or anything crazy like that. The lowest number is to 25. I'm kind of glad that I didn't get a bunch of them graded. I mean, I'd be holding them longer, but they wouldn't be PC cards at that point, I guess. Oh, it wasn't too crazy. His stuff was super low when Bowman first released. Everybody kind of slept on him a little bit, and then he started to show off and hit a little bit more. Plus, he's got some pretty good speed. The sunflower autos, though, those are crazy. The sunflower I have is just the base card, no auto. Supposedly, there's 15 or less of those. I'm not sure if they've ever announced. Welcome in, Captain Morgan. I have a true orange non-auto, and then I have the orange reptilian auto. Unless I can move some of them, I'll be rooting for him, even though he's going to be in the rival uniform. See, he was kind of blocked a little bit. He had two other shortstops that were predicted to be up and ready about the same time. So, well, Cruz is at the big league level. They have Tyson Lewis, and they also have Edwin Arroyo, which both are in the minor leagues. I kind of thought he was going to be Ellie's replacement. I figured he'd be up around the same time Ellie leaves for the Yankees or something crazy. I don't know if they don't sign Ellie soon, they're not going to be able to afford him. That's just my take. If they wait 2 years from now, they're not going to be able to afford him. And then with Scott Boras as his agent, it's already going to be tough because that that guy always wants top money. Welcome in, Sudsman. Oh, I don't know if the Barry Bonds UV was part of the PYT, but that was right around that same time frame. And then we've pulled like probably six of the Shohei Ohtani or Judge. Come up, some of them like refractors. Welcome in, All Star. Welcome in, Mrs. Barney. Welcome in, Half Space. You know what, Gary? I agree. Randy in for our team. Appreciate it, Randy. Taking the Pirates. Welcome in, Jacob. All right, we got 6 teams down. We got 9 more to go. Welcome in, Zach Attack. I was off by a number. I was like, which one did I forget to cross off? Mets are off. Welcome in, Maya. We are doing a PYT/random, so you get to pick your first team and randomize your second team. 5-box break for $15. Welcome in, Shot. Welcome in, Collects. Not sure if anybody's interested. I will be doing a single stream tomorrow evening. E-Man316 is going to be streaming, and he's going to give me a raid. So we'll be doing a little late night Bowman stream if anybody's interested in stopping by. Once we get a little bit closer to the end of the break, I can show you guys my table setup. I have stacks and stacks of autos and lots and color, numbered, ready for tomorrow night. Try to lighten my load so I don't have to decide what to take with me to Nationals. Plus, if you know anybody looking for Sammy Stafford, I got some. Well, I'm going to start a lot of stuff at $2, and then depending on how the room goes, I might put some mid autos out there. Sure. I have my top 100 separated. I don't have a ton of reptilians left. If I do, I might already have them sorted out, mixed with player lots for tomorrow, but definitely have some hundreds. But I'll be running some numbered Sammy for sure tomorrow. Some base autos. Maybe a couple refractor autos. And then if the room's there, we might get crazy. Welcome in, it's just a name. Welcome in, Jake. Actually, once this auction's done, I'll show you some of the Sammys. Actually, one of them Gary pulled. I think this is the one that Gary pulled. I got a green grass auto. Some refractor as well. Yep, those will be tomorrow night. I'm not sure what it's worth now, but when Gary pulled it for one of his other buyers, I think I gave up like $100 in trade value for it. I'm not sure where it's at now. Jake says 715. It's yours. Welcome in, Jay Vivs. I think the refractor autos are doing around 35. He changed the decimal place. So yeah, it's already dropped a little bit. There's like release week prices. Then there's the price they settle at later on. Until there's some action in the call ups, in the minors. Welcome in, guys. We're doing a PYT/random team break with 5 boxes, 3 Bowman, 2 Topps Chrome. Auction price gets you 2 teams. You get to pick the first one, and we'll randomize and spin you a second one. I feel like I still feel like the Pirates should feel like they won the trade. Like I said, though, I'm a little biased. I actually like Brian Hayes, but it just looked like his production dropped over the last 5 years since the COVID season when he was killing it. Because I had him on my fantasy team, but then after that, he just couldn't stay healthy. I don't know. Maybe Tito can figure him out and get him back to his old ways, and we won't even have this conversation. Appreciate the share, Christian. Should have got O'Neill Cruz so they can bring the Cruz brothers together, or cousins. Welcome in, JR. We are doing a PYT/random team. You pick a team from the wall, plus you get a random team once we're half the teams have been claimed. Appreciate you hopping in, JR. And unlock the bronze tier. Let me know which team you'd like to go with. Welcome in, James. So we got the Cubs, Twins, White Sox, Cardinals, Braves, Orioles, Brewers, Tigers, Diamondbacks, Atlanta. Okay, gotcha. Braves. All right, next spot's live, guys. 7 teams down, 8 to go. If I were picking some of the top teams that I believe are the ones I would go after are the Brewers, the Tigers, Cardinals, Red Sox, Twins, Rangers, Rockies, and then behind that, maybe the Phillies, Diamondbacks. Oh, can't forget about the Royals, too. You got Jack Caglione in there. Almost forgot about the Royals. Welcome in, Tucker. Welcome in, 13. Welcome in, Georgia. Welcome in, Ramsey J. We're going to 5-box mixer. PYT/random team. Thanks for hopping in, Christian. Are we chasing the red today? Chasing that red. Hopefully we can pull that Cam Smith for you. That'd be awesome. Nope, nothing yet. We're 8 teams down, 7 more to go. Anybody just join us, have any questions, let me know. We're PYT/random. Jake's got some chokes. Jake's, I think you just got yourself White Sox on the next random spin just because of that. It's gonna happen. How's the Kyle Teal quote coming, by the way? So the Yankees are locked on the random. So once we get 15 people to buy in, I'm gonna leave the Yankees there. So somebody's gonna end up with the Yankees who took a team. So you could get the Yankees or Christian or Gary, Randy. We make it to where one of those good teams stays in the random system. So if somebody would have claimed the Yankees, then we would have put the Dodgers in there. He said Christian's not allowed. Welcome in Card Shop. We got a PYT break. You also get a random team as well. $15 buy-in, 5 boxes to rip. Welcome in Bubba's Blades. PYT break if any of the teams do. The Yankees are locked for the random wheel spin, but you get to pick your first team and get a random team on the second team. So $15 gets you 2 teams. Pick the first one, random the second one. Still got the Brewers, the Red Sox, the Tigers, Cardinals, Rangers, Royals. Yep, I can sure do that. Yep. Well, did you select the local pickup by chance? If you did, then that's great. If you paid for shipping, I have to ship something. I can, if you rather me give them to Christian, I can ship something else just to get the label out there. I'll figure it out. I'll give them to Christian regardless, and then if I have to ship you something, I'll send some Braves your way. Welcome in, Daryl. Yeah, it's not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. You say you were setting up that show, Christian? Welcome in, Jay Browner. Welcome in, Ellie. Welcome in, Jason. Appreciate you hopping in, Ellie. Okay. Yep, you get a pick from anybody but the Yankees. They are locked for the random pool. And then the Yankees could be your team in the random draw. I honestly don't know how to do the local pickup thing, JR. There's some of the guys in here might be able to tell you where to swipe to do that. It doesn't really show on my side. All right, taking the Tigers. At least for future reference, anyway. Oh, okay, so it's in the wallet. I always thought it was at the bottom of the screen or something. Yeah, I always do local pickup, Gary. Yeah, because I think Christian did the local pickup. Jacob must always does local pickup. All right, 9 teams down, 6 to go. That's true. Yeah, Ryan does local pickup as well. Actually, I've had a pretty large box that I bring with me to Xenia every month. Not this Saturday, but the next Saturday. I think it's the 9th, I believe. Because I think this Saturday's the 2nd. Yeah. Welcome in, Nat. NV. Mark's in for another team. Appreciate it. Yeah. I can't remember what they released the table count. It's gotten crazy big. It's like four buildings now. Mark says Brewers. All right, 10 teams are down. We got 5 more to go. Interesting. I did not know that. I guess I don't know. It's a close tie between some of those for me. Xenia might be equally as far as Cincinnati and Dayton. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe it might be a little closer. Welcome in, Nat. Thanks for hopping in. Just let me know which team you like. All the teams up there are available except the Yankees. Cardinals. So Randy, I just looked up the promoter. He posted on a recent post. There's 350 tables at the show. Cardinals for Nat. And just 4 teams away, guys. Royals still out there. We got the Red Sox, the Rangers, the Rockies. Cambridge. Might be still a little ways away. Yeah, it says Cambridge is like 2 hours from me. That's on the other side of Columbus. Caldwell's on the Diamondbacks, but yeah, Charlie Condon on the Rockies. Welcome in, Joe Knows. We have 4 more teams to be claimed for the PYT. Oh, that's what the... Okay, I got you. I got you. That's in Indy on the 10th. Oh, I got you. So Cambridge to Xenia. It's about 2 hours and 15 minutes to the Xenia from Cambridge. I'm not quite sure why they muted that, Randy. Whatever AI software they're using has got a dirty mind. Welcome in, E Square. I mean, you could be like the cameraman she sat on. Yeah, the same AI. I actually found today on Microsoft Office at work, there's a Copilot. It kind of reminds me of what JKZ and a couple others were explaining, Chat GPT. And it was analyzing my emails and giving me summaries, and I don't know. I would paste a bunch of information in there, and it made me a presentation. I was like, wow, this is going to make my job so much easier. And then one of my coworkers came up all frustrated. So I asked Copilot what to do about their frustration, and they started giving me intervention ideas. It was hilarious. $15 random and pick your team. Spots available, guys. 4 more available. We have the Cubs, Orioles, Royals, Mariners, Twins, White Sox, Diamondbacks, Blue Jays, Rays, Rockies, Giants, Guardians, Phillies, Red Sox, Marlins, Angels, Padres, Rangers. And I'm not sure if I mentioned Royals, but definitely the Royals. No, I'm just gonna do the single stream tomorrow, Randy. So no break tomorrow. I'll be back on Sunday with the multi-sport, and I don't know. We should have some Topps Chrome Megas around that same time frame next week. No, didn't get a case of Elite. Need to fill the current blaster break before I get any more football. Just been kind of weird lately. All right, Nat, let me know where you want to go with the next spot. Gets us down to 3 teams remaining. All right, Nat's going to take the Royals. I mean, last year we had pretty good luck out of the elites. Welcome in, Mike. And Archie Manning, 25. Jake, let me know where you want to go with your team here. You going to go with the Slade Caldwell Rockies or the Charlie Condon Diamondbacks? just want to pass. Whatever you did to that last break, do this. I haven't seen any score or anything ripped so far this year for the 25 products. Padres. All right. Taking down the Fathers. I'm mixed. I feel like I'm ready for Topps to take over, but I'm going to miss some of the sets. All right. Just 2 teams remaining, guys. I mean, yeah, I mean, some of the unlicensed stuff was really cool. So throwing some logos on there, it's definitely gonna make it more of a pop. I'm a little worried with the baseball screw ups. All right, Mark's gonna get us down to the final team here with taking down this spot, taking down the Twins. Oh no, Irish! It's a new format. Once we fill half of the teams, we do a random wheel spin. So everybody gets two teams for each purchase. So we've got 14 teams off of the board. One more, and we're full. All right, Jake's gonna fill us up. All right, he's gonna take Rockies this time. All right, appreciate it, guys. We are full. All right, let me type in our remaining team. We can wheel spin. So we got White Sox, and we have the Cubs. We have Orioles. Can't forget about the Yankees. We got Mariners, Rangers, Angels, Red Sox, Marlins, Phillies, Guardians, Giants, Rays, Diamondbacks, Blue Jays, and that's it. That's our 15 teams. All right, so we'll go in order of teams purchased. So we'll start with the first person to buy in. And that was Randy. He took down the Dodgers, so we'll pin that up. Randy's going to take down the Diamondbacks. All right, second person to buy in was Scott. He took the Reds. And Scott's random team is the San Francisco Giants. Third person to buy in was Ryan. He took down the Nationals. And he's going to get the Rangers. All right, after Ryan, we had Mark buy in with the Athletics. And Mark's going to take the Angels. Next to buy in was Gary with the Mets. And Mets are going to get the guards. All right, Randy took down the Pirates here. And the Pirates get the Blue Jays. All right, JR took the Braves. And Braves get the Marlins. And then Christian was up next with the Astros. He's going to get the Orioles. And Ellie took down the Tigers. Tigers get the Phillies. All right, Mark took down the Brewers. Brewers get the White Sox. All right, Nat B took down the Cardinals. Mark's safe from the White Sox. Nats got the Rays. Four teams remaining, guys. Nat NV took down the Royals. Royals and the Red Sox. All right, then we have Jake taking on the Padres. Padres and the Cubs. All right, next team was Mark with the Twins. And Mark's going to get the Mariners. All right, that leaves Yankees for Jake on the last team, the Rockies. I don't know if the Yankees have made it all the way to the end before, but all right, so all the teams are now set, guys. The White Sox do hit, Christian, especially in this room. Mark says you hope so. I want to give you guys a little bit of a preview of tomorrow's single stream in case you guys want to come hang out. I just got a ton of stuff here. Kind of got all color and autos here, stacks, and then this the whole table. Just in case you guys want to stop by tomorrow evening. I will be liquidating my Sammy Stafura, unfortunately. I might hang on to one or two of them, but I definitely gonna try to move some of my Stafuras. And I think he's one of the prospects I have the most of, unfortunately. I'd say Cam Collier's the other one that comes close. All right, let's get the mega out of the way. I feel like, I don't know, I've been a little underwhelmed by the megas this year, so we'll get that one out of the way first. Um, of Sammy, Randy, because if we're talking about Sammy, then the answer is probably yes. There's our mega empty. We got 2 Mojo packs here. No, I did not. That's kind of crazy. 2, 3, 4 packs. No, but I had a coworker ordered. It was a Topps Chrome Blaster from Amazon, and he got a cookie inside of the box. They resealed it and put a cookie in there. On Helicunia, Matt Chapman, Sagasi, Ricardo Yan, Hayden Alvarez, Jacob Shanahan, Jesus Tolero on the first Chrome, Sean Keys, Roki Sasaki, and Adrian Del Castillo. Randy Arozarena, Will Smith, Juan Soto. Oh, you were telling me about those, Randy. Richard Maddock, Emerson, Zach Showalter, Gary Gilhill, Dylan Feen, Hurston Waldrop, and Rhett Lauder. Schwellenbach. Wish he was still playing so my fantasy team wouldn't be falling apart. Ketel Marte, Kyle Tucker, Peyton Eels, Lazaro Montes, Dylan Feen, Victor Rodriguez, Echevarria first Chrome, Shea Wickham, and Brooks Lee. Jake, I haven't heard an update on your cousin yet. Is your cousin still hanging on the wall? He's still there. Nice. I have to think at some point she realized and just is letting you go with the oversized Brooks Lee card on your picture wall. William Contreras, Bryce Harper, Tatis Jr., Jose Perella, Malcolm Moore, Johanagar Ugarte, Tink Hintz, E. Smith Pineda, Paul Skeens, and Tyler Locklear. I heard he got called back up today to the Mariners. That was your inkling, the Tatis base card. Ashley Endor, first mojo for the Rockies. Aaron Estrada. Travis Bazzana. Ooh. How about the last mega that we have? It's got an orange in it. And a Nabel Mariano. This guy's batting over 300. He's starting to get some buzz around the hobby. I just can't get myself to dive in like I did with Sturfer. Still have PTSD. All right, orange for the Cardinals. Thomas Sagassi, 8 of 25 on the rookie. Cardinals going out to Nat NV. Nice hit, Nat. And oh man, now they're just toying with me. Sammy Stafura, first mojo. Kind of Scott too, I guess. Roki Sasaki, mojo rookie. Yamamoto mojo. Amador on the die cut, rookie of the year favorites. And a Johnny Level first mojo for the Giants. Appreciate that, Jake. See, I'll put the Staffer up there, but he's not going in the front. He's getting covered up. Trade him out for a key bright ace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Juan Soto, Schwellenbach, Cato Marte, Aiden Miller VIP, Asbel Gonzalez, Tink Hintz, Elvin Garcia, Inglaith Urena, Eduardo Quintero, Tofar, Jackson Holiday, and Mike Trout. Kyle Tucker, Contreras, Bryce Harper, Kobe Mayo, Samuel Basallo, Cha-Chang, Mitch Jebb, Tugboat, Nick Kurtz, Tristan Casas, Clase, and Bobby. Tatis, Mason Wynn, Wyatt Langford, Chase DeLauder on the top 100. There you go, Gary. Another 100 if you need it. Paulino Santana, Thomas White first, Travis Bazzana, Charlie Condon on the first Chrome. Yeah, sure thing, Jesse. Andrew Morse, Jackson Churio, Nick York, and Corey Seager. I have some openings now that I pulled a bunch of Staffuras out of my stack. I was literally about to send them out either tomorrow or the next day. But I know Ryan had a couple, and I was telling him I had another order in the works. Dylan Cruz, Yuri Perez, Cole Reagans. So what'd you hit, Jesse? Rookie on the Hobby Stars. Insert rookie. PJ Morlando. Oh, wow. Nick Kurtz is 69. Nice. Sammy Hernandez. Hagen Smith. Who was the 1 of 5 out of? Ashley Andor. AJ Weatherholt, first chrome for Nat. Willie Adamas and Vladdy. And Altuve. So if you hit a 1 of 5 on Nick Kurtz, you're looking at a nice return on that. Especially with his market right now. Joaquin Noel, Drew Thorpe, Alcantara Greatness Loading, Chase Hampton, Kellen Lindsey, Tugboat, Braden Montgomery. We have Reptilian Aiden Miller for the Phillies, Amador, Luis Robert, and Chris Sale. Oh, nice. Acuna Jr., Jacob Wilson rookie, David Festa, Jackson Jobe, Rafael Flores, Sean Carlos Laura, JJ Weatherholt, Aaron Estrada, O'Neill Perez, Caden Dana, Freddie Freeman, and Kumar Rocker. One, two, three, four, five, six. William Contreras, Bryce Harper, Tatis, another base card there for you, Jake. Charlie Condon VIP, there you go, really. Nabel Mariano, Braden Montgomery, Josue Bresciano, Ismael Javier, PJ Morlando for JR, Clase, Bobby Witt, and Jackson Trio. So if it's Brian Wu, he's one of their better pitchers. I mean, they also have Castillo and I'm trying to think the other bigger names. There's another one that's injured right now, but I think it might be their ace. Mason Wynn. It's a chubby White. Wyatt Langford. Dylan Cruz. Another Dylan Cruz. This time it's a die cut rookie of the year favorites. Cam Smith. Not the right color. E. Smith Pineda. Frenurber Montilla. Sammy Hernandez. Malcolm Moore. Nick York. Corey Seager and Willie Adames. What I'm thinking of is George Kirby, but I don't. Oh, Ryan Sloan. Ryan Sloan is on Facebook and he buys his own cards, Jesse. I'm not sure if he's picky, but yeah. Yuri Perez, Cole Reagans, Joe Kinsey Noel, Johnny Farmello, top 100, Sebastian Walcott, Fabian Lopez, Cade Horton, Edgeline Perez, Kellen Lindsay, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Jose Altuve, and Amador. He actually collects other prospects too. Drew Thorpe, Alcantara, Acuna Jr., Jacob Wilson rookie, Kevin Castillo first, Esteban Gonzalez, Jesus Lopez, Ricardo Yon, Lil Poppy, Luis Robert Jr., Chris Sale, and Caden Dana. David Festa, Trey Turner, Jung-Hoo Lee, Montes on the Greatness Loading, Jack Penny, Alejandro Rosario, Anderson Burrito, Rafael Flores, Cade Horton on the Reptilian for the Cubs, Freddie Freeman, Kumar Rocker, and Nolan Arenado. How's it going, FF? All right, last pack of Bowman. Hey, FF, if you're looking for any Sammy Staffers, I'm your guy. Marcus Simeon, James Wood, Sagano, Rockstar Kumar, Cobb Hightower, Kadeem Diawa, Quinn Matthews, Esteban Gonzalez, Jose Perdomo, Zach Wheeler, Pete Alonso, and Connor Norby. All right, Topps Chrome. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Well, that's just the top card on this Contreras, but there's a lifted corner there. Luckily, there's no numbering or color on it. Bryce Harper on the Fortune 15. Braves, Ray Wave, Ozzy Albies for JR. And then we have a Zach DeZenzo rookie. Nolan Arenado, Max Scherzer, Nacho Alvarez, Josh Hader A-Wave, Trey Turner on the Sepia, Salvador Perez, Reese Hines, Mike Trout on the refractor, Brendan Donovan, and then Braves Sepia Grant Holmes rookie. Tyler Fitzgerald, Joey Bart, Prism for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar, and then Adam Kloffenstein, rookie. Bradley Blaylock. We have a throwback refractor for the Braves on the Acuna Jr. Braves starting to collect some volume out of the Topps Chrome Blaster. Andres Jimenez, Ray Wave. Aaron Nola. And then Cardinals, Sepia, Mason Wynn on the Rookie Cup. Nolan Gorman. Dodgers, Yamamoto. We have Ray Wave. Another one for the Braves, Michael Harris. Braves are stacking up these refractors. And then a Max Muncy rookie for the Athletics. It sure seems like it, doesn't it? Paul Goldschmidt. Diamondbacks on the refractor, Zach Gallen. Oh, okay. We get something here. Bo Bichette. Isaiah Keener Falefa for the Pirates on the Sepia. That's kind of what I was thinking too, Ryan. I was trying not to reveal too much, but it does look like a block to 10. Sideways card, maybe? No. For the Guardians. Angel Martinez, 8/10. Going out to Gary. Rookie Ray Wave. Black. Gary, are you in here, man? 8/10 on the Angel Martinez. Black Rookie Ray Wave. All right, yeah. Noir. I'll say it in French. I think, is it Blanco in Spanish? Or is that white? I don't know. I don't speak other languages. All I know is it's nice in Gary's. Well, since Christian's word got muted, I'm guessing the Spanish probably wouldn't go over so well either. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs. You guys got me cracking up. The racially diverse Ray Wave out of 10. All right, next blaster. I think we've lost the room, guys. Christian Yelich. Bryce Harper on the 35th anniversary for the Phillies. Boston Red Sox Ray Wave Garrett Crotchet, or Crochet, however you want to pronounce his name. Adrian Del Castillo. Harrison Bader. Alec Bohm. Ty France on the Ray Wave. Twins with a couple cards there. Nico Horner. And Adolis Garcia Sepia. No kidding, Randy. Kyle Schwarber. Brian Reynolds. Yaro Ararte. Refractor Spencer Steer for the Reds. And then on the Braves, Sepia Chris Sale. A Rosarina. Francisco Lindor. Texas Rangers Prism Josh Jung. And then Hayden Birdsong for the Giants. Griffin Conine, rookie. We have Jackson Churio, Future Stars for the Brewers. Ray Wave for the Diamondbacks. Eugenio Suarez. Nolan Jones, and Sepia for the Mets, Jesse Winker. All right, 2 packs to go. Jose Siri, Spencer Steer, Tigers on the Ray Wave, Kiter Montero, and then we have Thomas Agassi, rookie. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Dylan Dingler, Tigers Refractor, Dylan Dingler, a little back-to-back Tiger action there for Ellie. Garrett Cole, and then Billy Cook, Sepia rookie for the Pirates. All right, time for a recap, guys. Actually, you know what? Last time that fell. Oh, saved it. Yep, you're welcome. A little recap for you guys. Got Dylan Dingler, rookie refractor. Billy Cook, Sepia rookie. Kiter Montero, Ray Wave. Jackson Churio, Future Stars. Eugenio Suarez, Ray Wave. Jesse Winker on the Sepia. Josh Jung on the Prism. Spencer Steer on the refractor. Chris Sale, Sepia. Isaiah Keener Falefa, Sepia. Zach Galen, refractor. Max Muncy. Andres Jimenez, Ray Wave. Grant Holmes, Sepia. Kumar Rocker on the Rockstar. Lazaro Montes. Johnny Farmeo. Dylan Cruz. PJ Morlando. Jackson Jobe. JJ Weatherholt, first paper. Alcantara. Chase DeLauder. Kobe Mayo. Aiden Miller. Roki Sasaki. Yamamoto on the Mojo. Amador, Rookie of the Year favorites. Travis Bazana Mojo. Ashley Andujar Mojo. Adolis Garcia Sepia. Mason Wynn. Lars Nootbaar Prism. Josh Hader. Trey Turner. Ty France Ray Wave. Bryce Harper on the throwback 35th anniversary. Garrett Crochet Ray Wave. Michael Harris. Acuna Jr. on the throwback. Ozzy Albies Ray Wave. Mike Trout Refractor. Bryce Harper Fortune 15. Cade Horton Reptilian. JJ Weatherholt first chrome. Charlie Condon first chrome. Quintero first. Aiden Miller Reptilian. Nabel Mariano on the Mojo first. You're Dead to Me Stafura first. Charlie Condon VIP. Roki Sasaki Hobby Store. Johnny Level. Aaron Estrada. And two big hits of the break. We got a Thomas Agassi Orange Mojo rookie to 25. Going out to Nat. And then Gary with the Angel Martinez Ray Wave to 10. Staffer got traded to the Pirates, Gary. Traded to the Pirates. 8 of 10. Oh, yeah. Traded him for a defensive guy, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Yeah, I had like 5 or 6 people blow up my Facebook Messenger today over the trade. He is, but since last year's opening day, he's batting .230. He's went downhill ever since 2020. He was batting, I don't know, he had a pretty good batting average when he was called up, but it's went downhill ever since. Which one, Nick? You talking about the Martinez Ray Wave or the Sagasi, the two from the break to 25? But this is the one that Gary hit, the 8 of 10. Gary actually got something. I've been getting better at pulling him stuff. I got him the Uptown and now this. But yeah, guys, I'll be back on tomorrow. Got a lot of autos, numbered, color, Bowman. Lots of Sammy Staffers. See if there's anybody on we can raid. If you guys don't mind, shoot me a bookmark for tomorrow's stream. And as always, guys, thanks. Appreciate you guys' support tonight. Man, I'm not seeing anybody on tonight. All right, guys, no raid. I'm not seeing anybody that I follow. Yep, have a good night, guys.